The very eminent comparatist George Steiner once said that comparison enables us to see more, and the programmes here at Queen Mary in comparative literature enable you to see more, both in the sense that you'll be looking not just at one single national literature, but at national literatures from across the world. It also enables you to see more in that you'll be looking not just at literature on its own in isolation, but also in conjunction with things like philosophy, with painting, with film, with music. So how does all of that work out in practice in comparative literature here? This means that you can be studying the short story in Japanese, in Russian, in French, in Spanish, all within a single module. Rather than looking at, say, the English novel, you would be able to study courses on the European novel. In terms of the kind of nuts and bolts of what you're doing, like all students at Queen Mary, you'll be doing 120 credits every year, and that's made up of a combination of core modules and optional modules. The core modules go all the way through the degree programme, and that's really important, and we're really proud of having such a coherent and structured programme which enables you to really explore the different facets of comparative literature as a discipline and have opportunities to really understand all of the different activities within the discipline. But alongside that, also having an increasing amount of freedom in choosing modules which really interest you. The teachers and staff here are all specialists in comparative literature, and texts and works are taught in translation, but you'll almost always be working with somebody who is familiar with the language that the work has been produced in, which means that they're really kind of able to show up the difficulties of a particular language, the kind of hot spots, things that might prove difficult. So that's a really important element. The second thing is that you will be working with specialists who are researching the very things that they're teaching, and this is hugely important in terms of making sure that you have the most up-to-date knowledge about these particular areas, but it also ensures that you get the most passionate teachers, people who really care about what they're teaching.